Right in the heart of the Vatican, the smallest country on earth, there is a place most people don't even know exists. It's called the Vatican Apostolic Archive. For centuries, it had a different name, the Secret Archive. Inside, over 53 miles of shelves, scrolls, official records, letters, some dating back more than 1200 years. But there is the question, what are they hiding? Some of the documents we do know about are shocking. A letter from Mary Queen of Scots begging for her life before her execution. The trial papers of Galileo when the church punished him for saying the earth orbits the sun. The Pope's rejection of King Henry VIII's divorce request, which eventually led to the creation of the Church of England, and even records showing the Vatican's contact with Hitler and Mussolini. But these are just the files they have let us see. What about the rest? Access to the archive is extremely limited. Only top scholars with PhDs can apply, and even they can't just browse freely. You must request the document by name exactly. No photos, no phones, no scanning. Just handwritten notes under watch. So if you don't already know what you are looking for, you'll never find it. Now here is where it gets strange. There are rumors, not just from the internet, but from actual researchers and former insiders. They speak of things like lost books of the Bible, early Christian writing that were erased from history, and descriptions of strange light in the sky from the 1500s. That sounds a lot like a modern day UFOs. Here is a real fact. The Vatican owns its own space observatory, and one of their top astronomers once said, "Believing in aliens doesn't go against Catholic faith." Yes, he really said that. And that's still not everything. Some documents show things the Vatican tried to keep hidden, like secret deals with fascist government during World War II, report of abuse that stayed hidden for many years, and bans on books, science, and new ideas that went against the church rules. But the most shocking rumor of all is about a document called the Sanguinis Codex, which means the blood book in Latin. They say it holds a secret family tree, one that goes all the way back to the Jesus himself. A hidden bloodline, kept safe, protected, never made public. Is it real? Nobody knows. But there is this strange thing. The Vatican has never said it's fake.
During World War II, bombs fell over Rome, but not one ever touched the Vatican archive. Coincidence? Or was it protected for a reason? In fact, a British intelligence memo from the 1980s called the archive a site of global political interest. That doesn't sound like it just a bunch of dusty scrolls, does it? Today, the Vatican says parts of the archive are open, but most of it is still locked, or the control untouchable. Why? They say is to preserve the materials, but others believe it's about power. Because when you control information, you control history. And if this is what they have already admitted to, just imagine what they are still hiding.